What's up, guys? This is Pastor Frank Chalwe. Wherever you are watching us from, you're blessed. May God bless you for taking time to watch this video. And I pray that this video is going to be a blessing to you. And to those who are on my YouTube channel, please thank you for your support. And those who want to support my YouTube channel for these videos, please hit that like button so that whenever there is a new video that is posted, you will be able to be notified. May God bless you. All right, let's go into the Word of God. Today we are looking into the book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 9. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9, and the Bible reads, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." So God brings a word of assurance to his servant at this point in time. This is Joshua after the passing of Moses, and the responsibility now was upon Joshua's shoulder to lead the children of Israel into the promised land that was the Canaan. And the word of God came to him, and it reminded him that he ought to be strong and be courageous. Now, if you are leading the great multitude of people, leadership requires one to be strong and to be courageous and not to be fearful. And that was the instruction of God to Joshua, that he was supposed to, as he's leading God's people, he were to be strong, just like Moses was. He had to be courageous. He should not show the signs of fear, and he was not to be discouraged. For the promises of God was that God was going to be with Joshua the same way he was with Moses. Now, I want to bring this same word to somebody there. Maybe you find yourself at a place where you have got a lot of responsibility. You have a lot of things that you need to do. And when you look at yourself, you feel you are afraid, you are fearful, you have lost your strength and that courage. But I came to encourage you, as God spoke to his servant Joshua, not to be afraid and not to be discouraged. I came to speak to you that hold on to God. Do not be discouraged. Do not be discouraged. May you find courage in the Lord. Hold on. May you be strong and courageous, and do not be afraid. Whatever portfolio that you are holding onto, do not look at yourself as incapable or inadequate, because the hand of God is upon you. In whatever area that you were appointed of, you are not a mistake. It is in the assignment of God that you will find yourself in that position. And it is normal that we become so fearful, because when we look at ourselves, we look at as we are not able. But I want you to understand that with God, you will be able. With God, you will make it. Do not allow fear to remove or to take away that passion of serving in whatever area that you are serving. Maybe you have been given a responsibility to manage a company. You have been given a responsibility to manage somebody's business. And when you look at yourself, you're saying, but how am I going to do this? How am I going to manage? How? Because when I look at myself, I'm just a young man. I'm just a young woman with no degree, any background, any degree, any educational background, proper education background. But I came to encourage you that as long as you trust and rely in the Lord's wisdom, God will lead you. God assured Joshua that he was going to be with him. The same way he assured Joshua is the same way as we rely on God's leadership, we will also encounter victory. So I pray that do not look down upon yourself in whatever area that you find yourself. You are a right person in that position. Don't say, maybe this person could have done better than me. No, you are the best person, and God does not make a mistake. When you find yourself in a big position or in a big role, you are a right candidate for that position, because if God didn't want you to be in the position, He wouldn't have appointed you or allowed you to acquire that position that you have acquired. So as long as you are in that position, you are the right candidate. So I encourage you